All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about Destiny yet again, but this time we're going to be talking about it through the eyes of Asmongold. Now, if you guys are unaware, Asmongold is pretty much a straight down the middle kind of guy. You're not really going to get a super aggressive political opinion from one side or the other regarding Asmongold. For the most part, he's down the middle. He's kind of like a live and let live sort of a guy. At least that's how it seems. Now, apparently, Asmongold has condemned Kick's decision to ban Destiny off of the platform till the end of the month, and I gotta tell you, I agree with him.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Now, we're going to get into the article and go over the decision as to why Asmongold feels this way, but the reason why I agree with him is quite simply what I've said before. I don't want these psychopaths banned off of the internet because, quite frankly, I feel like just letting them be able to speak on their own is going to be more than enough ammo to use against them, because they will show everybody exactly just how much of a psychopath that they are. If you ban them and silence them, it doesn't make their ideology goes away. All it does, it makes people ill-informed about the kind of psychopath this person is. But now that Destiny has decided to put this all out there for people to consume, now we have a reason to realize, even though we'd had one before, but still, we have a reason to realize just how crazy he actually is. So let's get into this article from Game Rant. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. Now, we got some highlights here. It says Asmongold criticizes Kick for banning Destiny over alleged hate speech, stating that removing someone entirely is excessive. I agree with that. Also, I think it's pretty damn hilarious that a platform like Kick is the one that's banning someone for hate speech. I've had some people tell me in my comments that Kick apparently does this a lot. News to me, because from what I understood about Kick, that was basically the wild, wild west of a platform. You can essentially do damn near almost anything you want and not get kicked, figuratively speaking anyway. So I just think I think it's amazing that Destiny actually got kicked off of this particular platform, but he also has been banned off of Twitch as well, if I'm not mistaken. Kick is aiming to rival Twitch, impose its first ever account suspension on Destiny for controversial remarks about a recent shooting. Despite his disapproval of Destiny's comments, Asmongold hopes for his reinstatement and points out that Kick's lenient stance on controversial speech. It says popular Twitch streamer Asmongold recently voiced his disapproval of Kick's decision to ban fellow streamer Destiny for alleged hate speech. Again, and also hate speech, man, let's be real. Even though what Destiny said is abysmal, right? What Destiny said is fucking disgusting. I have said so many times already that the fact that he danced on the grave of Corey Comparator, the firefighter that lost his life, defending his family and his daughters, is asinine to me, right? I understand hating people politically. I get it. I understand the political field can be very volatile, but you literally danced on the grave of a true American hero. He's a piece of shit. My opinion of Destiny will never change. He can donate $100,000 to whatever firefighter charity or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, you're always going to be a piece of shit to me the moment you went that far and decided to dance on the grave of a true American hero just for essentially rage clicks, because that's really what it is, right? When people call other YouTubers rage baiters and whatnot, this is what a rage baiter actually looks like. This is what a true, by definition, rage baiter is. And then it says that Kick, a stake-backed platform aiming to rival Amazon-owned Twitch, imposed the ban in response to Destiny's controversial comments about the Trump rally shooting. Destiny joined Kick in June of 2023, entering into a 12-month non-exclusive streaming contract. He is now best known for his political commentary, identifying as a social democrat and advocating for liberal and progressive ideas. On July 16th, Kick imposed its first ever account suspension on Destiny, which will last until July 31st. This decision came after Destiny made controversial remarks about Corey Comparator, a 50-year-old firefighter who was off, unfortunately, in the shooting at the Trump rally. Destiny's comments, including a statement that he would mock conservative fans if they were killed at any event. Online reactions to Destiny's ban were mixed, with some urging him to moderate his rhetoric, while others claiming his suspension highlights Kick's double standards. Now, let's be very clear about something. I have another video coming out, by the way, regarding Destiny and overall the reaction that his own personal fans are having to the stuff that he's spewing. It's not like it's just conservatives or right-wingers that are upset or kind of like, what the hell are you doing, dude? Nope, it's not just them having that reaction. There's a lot of people who are dead smack in the middle centrist, semi-right leaning, semi-left leaning, a lot of people are agreeing that Destiny went too far, which again, ladies and gentlemen, anybody with a brain can see that that is the case, right? Like, you can try to pass it off as a joke, but we have enough evidence. We went through so many clips, we went through so many tweets proving that Destiny is not joking about this, right? As much as he wants to say, oh, it's just jokes, bro. What happened to free speech, bro? You're able to say what you want. I don't want you banned, but let's not sit here and pretend that you're joking. I know you're going to say that to try to save face, especially when you went on Piers Morgan, but you're not. Like, nobody believes that you're joking at all. Everybody is 100% believing that you are serious, and you are. You would absolutely, if this went the other way, and Trump was the one who lost his life, do you think that Destiny would not be doing a 24-hour stream this same day celebrating the loss of life that would be Donald Trump? Do you not think he would have been celebrating? Of course he would have. He would have been cheering with every other extreme leftist that's out there hoping for the death of a former president because they ideologically disagree with him. So let's not pretend that Destiny is suddenly joking because the backlash was too much for him. Asmongold emphasizes such uneven consequences undermine respect for platform rules. He disagrees with the ban, even though he doesn't necessarily support all of Destiny's views, and hopes that Destiny will be reinstated. Additionally, Asmongold pointed out that one of Kick's attractions is a more lenient stance on controversial speech, allowing users to say things without fear of severe repercussions. All right, so let's go over this actual video clip. It's not that long. It's about 46 seconds long. Let's put the volume up. Let's do this.
However, I disagree with this. I don't think that he should be banned. Now, you can maybe take away partnerships, you can maybe take away other things, but actually taking him off the platform when you have people that are committing felonies regularly on the platform, that's insane. And I get, like, listen, people are like, well, that's just what you get. This is consequences. It is, but you can't expect people to respect consequences whenever they're asymmetrical. So, yes, I do not agree with this. I do not think this is a good idea. I hope that he gets unbanned. Obviously, I don't necessarily agree with what he's saying, but I think that he has the right to say it. And I think that's the reason why people like Kick. It's because people can say bad shit and they don't have to worry about it. So, yeah.
So, okay, so that's perfectly said. That is literally where I stand on the entire subject. I've been saying this for I don't even know how many videos now. I don't want him banned. I want him to be able to have the right to say whatever it is he wants to say, even if it's absolutely disgusting shit like what he did. He should have the right to say it as a citizen of this country, right? That's the whole reason we have this in the United States of America. But at the end of the day, yeah, there is consequences for what you say. Absolutely. I don't think banning should be one of them. If you want to talk about monetization, if you want to talk about platforms paying him, that's a whole nother conversation. I'd be probably down with that if we discussed it. Yeah, absolutely. But in terms of overall banning someone and trying to remove them and essentially, you know, Alex Jones them, yeah, I'm not really down for that. I feel like that's a ridiculous thing, especially like Asmongold, what he said regarding people on the platform literally committing felonies and being allowed to continue streaming. I think it makes you look like an idiot. I think it's an oxymoron through and through, and it's not something that's obviously enforced evenly, which is exactly the kind of bullshit that happens over at Twitch. This is why people roast Twitch all the time, because they will let their women who make them tons of money get away with anything, right? They'll let them basically stream nude and have no issues with it. They'll let them take money from their 13-year-old viewers. They'll have no issues with that. But God forbid somebody says a naughty word like trans or tranny or whatever, and then all of a sudden you're banned. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I agree with Asmongold here. Shout out to Asmongold with this video. He was basically spot on, and this is what I've been saying since the beginning. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.